So rulers are at the art store. You're gonna put it down on your paper. You're gonna get a pencil, a regular pencil. Who's got a regular pencil for me? Because mine's not sharp. Thank you, Tommy.
You're welcome.
All right, so if you want to make bricks, you don't have to. You could do a different pattern if you want, but bricks are a great idea if you want it to look like it's on like a brick wall, like your graffiti on a brick wall. What you're gonna do is you're gonna draw some straight lines, and you need to kind of make them parallel with the top edge of your paper. So maybe I'll have one here, and I have two choices. I can go along the whole paper, or I can just do like some of them. I'll show you what I mean. So instead of going around the whole paper, I'm just gonna make some lines like in this crevice here. And then, whenever you kind of like get in this weird situation where you have like a little bit of this shape coming up, what you gotta do is the skippity doo-dah. The skippity doo-dah is when you hit something, you stop and you skip over it, and then you go through the other side. The skippity doo-dah. Okay? So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see that better. All right. I'm going to do that area, and then maybe down at the bottom, I'll draw some lines in between here. So skippity-doo-dah kind of over here, skippity-doo-dah here, skippity-doo-dah right here. So I'm not going to do the whole paper. Hey, you can if you want. I'm just deciding not to do that. I'm just going to do some of the areas, like right there. Okay, so now I'm going to take one of my sections that I drew some vertical. Oh, are these vertical or horizontal lines? Horizon line. The horizon is like if you look out to the horizon, like on the beach, that's a horizontal line. It goes across. Okay. All right, so here's what you do next. We're gonna draw some vertical lines, baby. Let's zoom in some more. Okay, so in between these horizontal lines, I'm gonna draw some vertical lines, and these are gonna be my bricks. So I'm gonna draw like one here, spread them out. They should be about the same size, but we don't need to be perfect. Then on the next one, hey, this is the key to make it look like bricks. You ready? Instead of drawing another vertical line right there, no. Separate them, like skew them is the word. So like maybe one's in the middle of that one, one's in the middle of that one, one's in the middle of that one. And then on the next one, in between that one, and that one, and that one. And then that one, and that one, okay? So now it's starting to look like bricks. You even can do it like behind here a little bit. Like there might be a brick behind there. There might be a brick here. Okay? And there's one last step that you can do to make it look even more awesome if you want the challenge. Here's the step. You can go over this with a Sharpie or go over the marker, or you can leave it with a pencil and use value. Value is when you have like shading. So if you go around kind of the shape of the brick with your pencil, you're creating like a wall of lead from your pencil there. And then if you don't mind getting your finger messy, you can get a tissue if you do. Kind of just blend it with your finger. And it looks like there's kind of a shadow in between your bricks here. So that's called adding value. We're doing a lot of stuff today. So I'm going to do that with all my bricks so you can see what it looks like. But if you just want to just draw your lines, you can do that. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? So I'm making like a wall of lead around my brick, and then I'm blending it with my finger. You can also, like I said, use a tissue if you don't like the way that feels on your finger. Because like my finger is going to get dirty.
I got a question.
All right, you guys can go ahead and get started. What's your question?
I got a question. What? Can you show me your color wheel again?
Yeah, my color wheel's wrong. There's a bunch of colors.